Recap time. We are about to start week 2 of Lifeguard. So I wanted to remind you guys what week 1 was about. Brad was talking about how a lifeguard goes through certain training and gets certified in CPR. He practices pulling people out of the water. He goes through all this rigorous training. And he also exudes a certain amount of courage because it takes a lot to be the person who has to go out in trauma and rescue. He talked about how, he sits on his watchtower and watches over the whole ocean or the whole pool and makes sure everything's going all right. And if not, then he's the one who has to go rescue and prevent a horrible accident from happening. Brad also broke down the word lifeguard, life to not be dead, and guard to protect. So we need to put up certain lifeguards in our lives to protect our life. Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life, is one of the verses Brad used, and it's so true. Such a short, small verse with so much meaning. If you don't guard your heart, the place where your life comes from, man, that's a scary thought. So, also, he used the verse 1 Timothy 2:4, and it says, "Who wants all men to be saved?" God, who wants all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of truth. For there is one God and one mediator between God and men, the man Christ Jesus, who gave himself as a ransom for all men. Jesus was our ultimate lifeguard. Jesus left his watchtower of heaven and came down to us who are drowning in our ocean of sin and rescued us. He took on that job and left, oh my gosh, not just this nice watchtower where you sit and get a tan, but heaven. He left heaven and he looked over earth or in the ocean and said, oh my gosh, I need to rescue them. So, since we've all needed to be rescued, and since he has given to rescue us, we got our bracelets as a reminder that his blood ultimately is what rescued us. His sacrifice is what rescued us and continues to rescue us, continues to rescue me every day. So we have our bracelets as a reminder, not only that his blood rescues us, but Brad also made a really good point. He could come down and reach out his hand and be like, come on, I'm going to save you. But if you're, no, I don't want to, you're not going to be saved. He's a gentleman, guys. He's not going to come in and make you believe in him. He's not going to make you love him. He's going to wait until it's an absolute expression of your heart and it's a desire of yours. He's not going to force himself on you. He's going to wait until you're ready. And so this is a reminder that when he's reaching out to us, to reach back, to take his rescue, and to allow him to guard our life. I'm really excited to see where Brad's going to take this in week 2. I think that there's a second part to our bracelets. I hope you guys are wearing them. I have been, even if it does not match my outfit, because it's a good reminder every day that Jesus' blood rescued us and continues to rescue us. I just pray that your hearts are open to hear what he has to say to you tonight. I pray that you continue on this journey and continue to guard your life. And I am just so thankful for you guys. Pay attention. And here we go. Lifeguard, part 2.